In today's video, we'll be working on lessons 1, 2, and 3 in the Fast Track Guitar 1 book. So some things to be aware of when we start this lesson is we have 6 strings in total on the guitar. We count them bottom to top from our point of view as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The higher we go in the number, the lower the pitch is. So these first 3 lessons will include string 1, our highest, string 2, the next highest, and string 3. The types of notes we will be using for our rhythm are our quarter note, which is 1 beat, our half note, which is 2 beats, and our whole note, which is 4 beats. And we always want to make sure they're all even. So if our quarters are here for 1 beat each, then our half notes will be 1, 2, 1, 2. Feel a little slower. And the whole notes, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in lesson 1, we'll be talking about the E string. If we play it open, it's E. If we use our first finger on the first fret, it's F. And our third finger on the 3rd fret is G. Now we always want to make sure that we use our first finger for all the 1st fret notes, our second finger for all the 2nd fret notes, and our third finger for all the 3rd fret notes. Makes it much easier to move across the notes as we go on. So as a review, we have open is E, 1st fret is F, and then 3rd fret is G. Alright, so let's play our first song, the EFG song. So we're going to start with 4 E's, followed by 4 F's, 4 G's, and then 2 half note G's. 1, 2, 1, 2. We continue on with 4 E's again. 4 G's, 4 F's, and 2 half note E's. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Now I'm going to do it one more time all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, next we have the first song. So now we are going to have all the notes switched up in their order. So I'm going to do it nice and slow so you can watch my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next is our 3-note rock. I will count to 4 to give us the beat, and then I'll play it nice and slow. We're going to be starting on E again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, for lesson 2, we'll be using string 2, which is our B string. When we play it open, it'll be B. Now if we use the 1st fret on that string, it's C, and the next on the 3rd fret is D. So the song we're going to start off with is our B, C, D. So we start off with 3 B's to C, D, 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 C, C, D, C, B, D, B. Good, now I'm going to do it a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. All right, now the next few songs has all of the notes we've learned so far, so let's review them. We have, on our string 1, we have open is E, we have fret 1 is F, and fret 3 is G. Good, and now the string 2, open is B, now fret 1 on that string is C, and then fret 3 is D. So here are the next songs. Ode to Joyful Rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blues for My Dog. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock to My Lou. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rockin the Bells. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give My Regards to Broadway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so the next part of lesson 2 is learning some rests. So during a rest, we'll have beats of silence to match our beats of sound with our quarter note, half note, and whole note. So the rests are the quarter rest, which is 1 beat of silence, half rest is 2 beats of silence, and our whole rest is 4 beats of silence. So here's Take a Load Off. 1, 2, rest, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, rest, rest, 1, rest, rest, rest. So the next song is When the Saints Go Marching In. It starts on beat 1 with a quarter rest. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, now always remember the last bar and When the Saints Go Marching In is a full bar of rest. So we have to count in our head, 1, 2, 3, 4, before we can finish the song. So lesson 3, we'll be moving on to our third string. When we play it open, it's G, and when we put our finger on the second fret, it's A. Now, we're missing some frets, but we'll learn that in the second half of lesson 3. So for open is G, and second fret is A. Now let's play this 2-note jam. So we go G, G, A, G, A, G, A, G, G, A, G, G for 2, G for 2. A, G, rest. A, G, rest. A, G, 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 G. All right, I'm going to do it one more time, a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so the next couple songs, we'll be using all of the notes we've learned so far. So let's review from lesson 1. So we have string 1 is E, open. First fret's F. Third fret is G. Good. Second string, open is B. First fret is C. Third fret is D. And then the next string is G, is open. And second fret will be A. Alright. Yankee Doodle. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next song, Red River Rocks, starts off with 2 beats of rest in the first bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next is Orally. 1, 2, 3, 4. second half of lesson 3 is learning about our sharps. So every fret in our guitar is considered a half step. And music is made up of half steps and whole steps. So there's 2 half steps that we've skipped. We skipped our F sharp, which was fret 2 on our E string, and fret 2 on our B string, which was C sharp. So now we can use frets 1, 2, and 3 on both our E string and our B string. So let's review our first song, I Know 2 Sharps, which have the F sharp, which is string 1 and fret 2, and our C sharp, which is string 2 and fret 2. So here's I Know 2 Sharps. So you're going to start slow. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. E, F, F sharp, G. E, F, F sharp, G. One more time. E, F, F sharp, G. Now 2 G half notes. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now our B, C, C sharp, D. B, C, C sharp, D. B, C, C sharp, D, D, D. Now I'm going to play all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now the next 3 songs use all of the notes we've learned all together. So let's start from our lowest notes that we know, which would be G on our 3rd string, then A. Now on the 2nd string is B, C, C sharp, D, and then E, F, F sharp, G. Rockin Sharps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next is This Old Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now another new sign that we'll be adding on is our natural sign. Whereas the sharp tells us to go up 1 fret, our natural sign cancels that and we go back to our regular spot. So if we have F sharp and then we have a natural, that means we're just going to go back to regular F. Private Eye Groove. 1, 2, 3, 4.